Then this is the MW2 LOL launcher. Are you serious? Oh, this is literally a bot. No way. This is okay, guys. This is not against bots. This is literally in a public match right now. Wait, can we actually kill each other? I think we can't. Look at his face. He has no emotion. I'm just staring at him. So yeah, what is up, guys? Ghost here, and today I'm bringing you all a video where I'm going to be using every single default class setup here in Call of Duty from Call of Duty 4 up until now with Modern Warfare 2. So every Call of Duty has a set of default class setups that we use when we first start playing the actual game. We use them to get to like level say 4 or 10 or whatever, and then we never use them again. So I'm just going to be checking out every single one of these class setups here and seeing how they are, because honestly I kind of forgot how some of these default class setups are. If for whatever reason you have a favorite default class setup, let me know what is your favorite one, or just what's the most memorable default class that you can think of from the older Call of Duty games. But yeah, if you guys like this type of series where I play every single Call of Duty, guys, then for sure check out my entire and every COD playlist, where I've uploaded so many crazy challenges where I've done getting every Killstreak in every Call of Duty and getting every nuke in every Call of Duty. So yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video, and let's get right into it. Start the video off with Call of Duty 4, guys. I actually cannot find a match here in the original COD 4. But these are the default classes. We have Assault, Spec Ops, Heavy Gunner, Demolitions, and Sniper. So for Assault, we have the M16 and M9. For the Spec Ops, there's the MP5 and the USP. Heavy Gunner has the M249 SAW and the USP. Demolitions has the W1200 and the M9, and then lastly the M40A3 and the silenced M9. So since we can't find a match, guys, we have to go use these class setups in Modern Warfare Remastered. Let's start off with the M16 default class setup here, which is actually pretty good because it's the M16. It's literally the best gun in this game. And then our secondary is just the you know, basic M9 here. Also, this is against bots, just to, you know, showcases these class ups, because I do not like playing this game online. I'm pretty trash at it, not gonna lie. And the way players play this game, I'm not trying to deal with that. But here's the MP5 class setup with the USP 45 as a secondary. Just in general, I feel like these classes are not even that bad at all. They're pretty good for what they are. Next class is with the W1200 shotgun. And this does not even have stopping power on it. It has, I think, sonic boom, which increases your explosive damage, which is weird for a shotgun setup. Here's the M249 SAW class setup, but then we do have finally the sniper class setup, the classic good old M40A3 sniper. Of course I get a hit marker right off the bat. And that's gonna be pretty much it for all of Modern Warfare Remastered / Call of Duty 4's default class setups. So let's move on to the next COD now. Since it's the holidays and I recently hit 400,000 subscribers, I thought it would be a great time to give back to you guys. So I'm giving away 3 copies of Modern Warfare 2, 1 copy in the comments of this tweet, and 2 copies in my chat when I'm live over on Twitch. I'll leave the tweet down below in the description just so you can enter in the giveaway. And as a bonus, I'll give away some COD points to someone in the comments of one of my videos that's going to be uploaded from now until the 23rd. So make sure you guys subscribe just so you don't miss out on the videos, and good luck, and I really appreciate all your support. World of War's default classes have the Rifleman, the Light Gunner, Heavy Gunner, Close Assault, and Sniper. Let's start off with the Sniper here with the Springfield and the 1911. Dome looks so crazy weird because I'm so used to seeing Dome in Vanguard being all HD, everything looking crisp and clean, but sheesh, this is the original Dome back in World at War. It's so insane how the graphics and the games evolved that far. But here's the 19. Okay, I really missed all my shots. Yeah, I'm officially a bot. I like how in these older Call of Duty games you can just spray with these pistols. They have no fire rate cap, and they got attack dogs. Nice. Next class setup we have here is with the Trash Trench Gun Shotgun. Are you serious? Did I? Oh, I got him. Thank God. There we go. There's a pistol kill. This is the Heavy Gunner class setup with the Type 99. These iron sights are interesting. They're so terrible. There's the Nambu, and then here's the Type 99. I don't like this gun at all whatsoever because of these iron sights. We got the Thompson right here. And our secondary is the 1911. This Thompson is actually a pretty good and fun gun to use. A lot of these weapons I loved using in zombies and pack-a-punching them. There we go. There's a kill. Lastly, we have the SVT with the 1911. This SVT's fire rate is crazy. No fire rate cap on these semi-auto rifles and guns of the older CODs. I wish it was like that now, but people would hella complain about all that for real. This class also does have a signal flare too, which did come back in Call of Duty World War II. And then you get close to it, your screen, yeah, this is what your game looks like. Oh, the game ended. Anyways, let's go on to Modern Warfare 2. These are Modern Warfare 2's default classes. We got the Grenadier, the First Recon, Overwatch, Scout Sniper, and Riot Control. However, since we're on IW4X, the Scout Sniper is replaced by the M48-3, and then First Recon is replaced by the 74U, which was originally the UMP45. Here's the 74U from Call of Duty 4, which is pretty cool. This is actually my favorite AK-74U in Call of Duty. It's a pretty good one, dude. We got the Magnum as our secondary weapon right here, which is a pretty good secondary to run. We got the tac knife on it too. This next one is the FAMAS with a grenade launcher with a silenced SPAS 12. I don't know why the SPAS 12 here has a suppressor on it when that would decrease the range, you know? But hey, it doesn't seem too bad. Then we have a FAMAS, which is a very good gun. It's so underrated here. Here's the next class setup with the L86 LSW, which this is probably one of the most underused LMGs, I feel like, in Call of Duty. No one really uses this LMG here in MW2. Next up, we have a PP2000 right here with a riot shield that is called Riot Control. Dude, the riot shield is so lame. There's one hit. There's another hit. The last class is the sniper class setup with the M48-3, but in the original MW2, it has the Barrett 50 cal with the Deagle right here. But in this game, it's actually the Gold Desert Eagle instead of the original having just the regular Deagle. Oh my gosh. See, I'm not the greatest with mouse and keyboard, guys. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for all the default classes over here in Modern Warfare 2. Let's go on to the next Call of Duty now. Black Ops 1's default classes have the Sniper, LMG, Assault, Close Quarters Combat, and SMG. So yeah, these are all the default class setups here with some pretty mid guns, not gonna lie. Like, to show off a Sniper, it gives us a Dragunov for the default Sniper class, which this is the worst thing that you could possibly do to showcase sniping in Black Ops 1 because of how terrible this Dragunov is. Then our secondary is the Makarov. Oh, you just dropped down from nowhere. Okay. Next up, we have the HK21, which I only use this LMG in zombies. I never really used it in multiplayer, so I don't even know if it's any good or not at all. And this is the MW2 LOL launcher. Are you serious? Oh, this is literally a bot. No way. This is, okay guys, this is not against bots. This is literally in a public match right now. This guy too, they're playing like bots. Okay, this is the assault class setup with the M16 and the ASP. The pistols in this game were pretty terrible, aside from I would say the 1911 and the Python. Alright, where's the next enemy? Oh, right there. What? How many hit markers do I have to get? Lastly, we have a decent class setup with the MP5K. And then, for whatever reason, it just gives us the ASP instead of giving us the Python, which is the better choice for a secondary. Oh my. I better not die. No! Oh, I got him though, okay. I was about to say. Anyways, those are all the default classes over here in Black Ops 1. Honestly, they were not even that good at all, whatsoever. But that's just gonna wrap it up right there. Let's just go on to Modern Warfare 3 now. In MW3, we have the same default class setup names as the MW2 ones, but these are different guns, obviously. And this one's called Riot Control, but doesn't have a riot shield. This class setup has the G36C here with a red dot sight, and then the secondary is the PP90 one. I think I remember using this for my first game on ever in MW3. It actually is not a bad class setup, but it's just, you know, weird how you would just simply run overkill to have the PP90 one as your secondary, you know what I mean? But these are actually very solid guns though. The next one is with the UMP45 with the MP412 tactical knife. What? Final step? Are you serious, dude? By the way, we're on the MW3 Plutonium mod, the PC mod if you haven't noticed already, since we're obviously on Nuketown in MW3. Here's the next class setup with an LMG and a rocket launcher, just like MW2. That's a grenade. Nope. How did I get a hit marker? What? This class setup has the Bear 50 Cal with the P99 pistol. Oh, and that's the Juggernaut. Yeah, let's not go towards that thing. Here's the last class setup, which is called a Riot Control without a Riot Shield. It just has a Striker and a single Scorpion. What? Oh, anyways, that wraps up MW3's default class setups. Let's move on to the next Call of Duty now. Black Ops 2's default classes have the Operative, the Specialist, a Mercenary, Heavy Gunner, and Scout Recon. So we got a Sniper, LMG, Assault Rifle, Shotgun, and SMG class. And this is against bots because I actually did not have all of the default classes unlocked since I had extra class sets, and so I have to go up against bots in a local play. This is literally local, this is offline to show off the default classes. Anyways, the Scorpion class is actually pretty good with the B23R. I'm surprised that these default classes for Black Ops 2 are actually not too bad. Next one has the crossbow. Okay, there we go, got him. With the M1216 burst shotgun. This shotgun's really not popular. I'm not sure why they put this shotgun. Moving on, we have the M27 with the red dot sight and a launcher for our secondary. What's this guy doing, dude? Bye, get over here. The next class is overpowered. This is literally the target finder LSAT, and it's a default class setup. Isn't that just crazy? Treyarch was definitely trolling when they put that as a default class. And finally, we have a sniping class setup with the XPR, and that's going to be pretty much it for all the default classes. And these Cat 40s are the secondary akimbo, which is really nice. So overall, I give these class setups a good 7 out of 10 for these default ones. So let's go on to the next class. So the default classes in Call of Duty Ghosts are interesting. So these are all of the default classes. Got an SA-805 with a red dot and grip and the M9A1 pistol, and then the next one's a Vector with the MP43 Gurak, Honey Badger and P226, the M27 with a Castet, MR28, L15 with a PDW. These are honestly some of the worst class setups I've ever seen. So there's the SA-805 and the M9A1. It's just hilarious to see how they built these class setups, dude. Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die? This is all against bots, by the way, because I cannot find a lobby at all whatsoever in a public game match. Next one, we got the Vector with the MP443 Gudak right here. I'm just going to Semtex you. I stuck him with a Semtex, guys. And then what is this? This is the 9-bing or something? I forgot this even existed. Look at how many times that thing flashes you. Holy crap. Well, there's like one kill with it though. And we actually have a good gun, the Honey Badger, with one of the default classes, but it doesn't have a foregrip, which sucks. So you had to deal with the recoil, I guess, with it. P226. This is actually a good pistol. I feel like this might be the best class out of all of them, even though it's just not practical at all. We got the M27. This is also a pretty good gun. And then this Castet. This is for sure a troll class, so this has to be. And this canister bomb? What the heck, dude? And a trophy system? What were you thinking, Infinity Ward? And here's the MR28 class setup with a PDW. But the final one we have is a sniper default class with a PDW. One bursted. Riley, no! Imagine getting a hit marker with a sniper on a dot. Bro, what? Well, that's all the default class setups here in Call of Duty Ghosts. Here are Advanced Warfare's default class setups. So this one's called Heavy with the EM1 and Stinger. This is support with a Tech 19 and XMG. The Sniper default with the Morris and the RW1. Run and gun with the MP5. And the Balanced with the BAL 27. I like how this is called Balanced when they damn right knew that this was gonna be an unbalanced gun. This class setup is horrendous, dude. What the heck? Ah, man. Who runs a parabolic microphone? Like, look at the attachments. Parabolic microphone, grenade launcher, and hybrid sight. This has to be the worst bow setup that I've ever seen in my entire life. And I got a hit marker. There we go. Here's the KF5 default class, which actually isn't too terrible. It's pretty nice because it's literally as it says, you know, run and gun with an SMG pretty much. The secondary, though, is not it. All the secondaries in this game are trash. Look at this. This just looks and sounds dumb. There we go. And I got a supply drop, too. Nice. And this trash RW1 with a red dot. Oh my gosh. This is a very interesting class because we have a shotgun overkilling akimbo light machine guns. Yeah, I don't know the concept of this. Guess we have the LMG for long range, like this, right there. And then switch it to a shotgun for short range. I guess that kind of worked. Lastly, here's the EM1 class setup with the Stinger, which I love that Stinger launcher. It's such a hilarious weapon to use. Let's open up supply drop in the meantime. Nice, nice. Oh, denial. He's... Let's try to show off the Stinger here. Watch. Come on. Yo! I love this weapon this launcher so much. Anyways, that's gonna be all the default classes here in Advanced Warfare, guys. Black Ops 3's default classes include one called Vanguard, Breach, Sentinel, Overwatch, and Sharpshooter. So yeah, these classes aren't actually too bad. Great. We have a guy camping in the corner with the ACOG scope on the Gorgon. Is he still there? Holy crap. But yeah, this class setup right here with the MP5 is just loaded with attachments, and it only has one perk, and that's pretty much it. This class setup is actually going to be useful because guess what? We have EMP grenades. So look, it actually is this. I disrupted all their stuff. Yo, this class came in handy. One person right there. Let's just go ahead and demolish that XM53 user. Wait, did I say XM53 user? I meant to say Gorgon user. Now, this class setup is probably the worst one out of all of them because it's a suppressed ICR. And for those of you that don't know, the ICR to begin with has low damage as is, and suppressor on assault rifles are trash in this game. So you're going to be getting a lot of hit markers with a gun that already gets hit markers as is. This one's the 6-round burst light machine gun. Oh my, those guys just got melted. At least we have a default sniper class, which I can get these guys on top like that, right? Oh, there we go. And we also have a shock charge and a trip mine too. Look at that. My teammates are throwing everything up there too. Oh, that's hilarious. Our secondary is actually pretty good. It's the RK5 pistol. But that's gonna wrap up all the default class setups here in Black Ops 3, guys. Infinite Warfare's default classes include the Rifleman, Rapid Response, Recon, Heavy Weapons, and Duelist. These class setups aren't the greatest. It's an akimbo full auto pistol right here, which is awesome. And by the way, this is against bots as I could not find an Infinite Warfare match. The next one is this Mauler class setup, which this gun is ugly. Let me just tell you that. It's a disgusting looking weapon. And then our secondary is a rocket launcher, which probably won't even kill anybody. Let's see. There we go. We got a double kill with it. And this gun was just kind of mid, not gonna lie. I didn't like it too much. Of course, we have a default sniper class setup. It seems like every Call of Duty has a sniper default class. This is an assault rifle and sniper hybrid. So yeah, that's the AR mode right there, which isn't too bad. And then the sniper mode, which you can switch pretty much on the fly. Then our secondary, again, is another 2-in-1 gun. So this is the SMG mode of the Ripper, and this is the assault rifle mode, which shoots slower, but has higher damage. We also have a throwing knife right here. Dude, where did that throwing knife go? Just completely missed him. But yeah, whenever you throw the throwing knife at the enemy, it actually explodes. How'd that miss? This is crazy because you can literally get a double kill with the throwing knife with one hit on it if someone is nearby the explosion, which is just interesting. Lastly here's the Type 2 class setup with the Oni as the secondary. Type 2 is a pretty good gun. It's another one of those hybrid 2-in-1 weapons. The Kimbo SMG right here. and then we have the regular assault rifle mode. So that's every single default class in Infinite Warfare. Call of Duty World War II's default classes are actually called standard issue, and some of these, or pretty much most of these class setups, all have a DLC weapon, which is awesome. So if you didn't get the DLC weapons from a supply drop or whatever, then you can use them from these default classes. So that's kind of cool. They added these default classes actually down the road during this game's life cycle with the DLC weapons in it, which is pretty nice. The next one's airborne class setup right here with the shotgun, and each of these default classes have their own separate division, which is cool. So you get to test out what the divisions, like each division is like, and I rock with all these class setups. I feel like World War II has the best default class setups out of all the Call of Duty games. Next one is the Volk Stormgewehr with an axe right here. There's also DLC melee weapons as well, which is so cool. And then we have this serum that we can inject. It's kind of like a stim shot that gives you more speed, and I think regens your health faster. Yo, this guy with the riot shield, he's trolling. I knifed him. Here's the M2 carbine with the Enfield revolver. Though there's a guy with the riot shield again. You can also attach the suppressor like that. There's a kill with the sten, and there's the PT. Bruh, where are you? There we go. Did I just like wallbang him? This is called Cavalry, and it's with the Cavalry shield and the Nambu type 2. Looks like we get to go against this dude with the shield as well. Let's see how this ends up. Hold on, let's see. Wait, can we actually kill each other? I think we can't. Look at his face. He has no emotion. I'm just staring at him. Is he still in here? Oh, he's right here. He's one shot. Get over here. Get over here. Yes, I got him. No way, dude. Oh, that was just so funny, man. All right, let's go to the next one. This is called Commando with the automaton, which shoots very slow. Next class setup is simply called a Wanderlust, and basically every time I switch guns, it's a new weapon every single time. That's just crazy. So I have a sniper right. What the heck? Okay, I just got a random sniper with. I got another sniper with an. Bro, what the? Hold on, let me kill this guy too. I can't even. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's such a fun idea for a perk that lets you have a random weapon loaded up with attachments. So you can literally use every DLC weapon in this game actually because of this. This is such a freaking insane idea. But let's go on to the next class setup, which is the final one. Let's just get a kill with the baseball bat. A. Let's go. Yo. This baseball bat is so much fun, man. Well, that's going to be it for every default class over here in Call of Duty World War II. They were extremely fun to use. Over here with Black Ops 4, the default classes are called Hunter with the Mozu and Mog 12, the Marksman with Koshka and the Spitfire, Sentinel with Swordfish and SG-12, the Support with Titan and the Helion Salvo, and Mercenary with KN-57 and the Strife. So we have to play against bots because Black Ops 4 servers for PlayStation do not work. You cannot find a public match at the moment, which sucks. So here's the Corite class setup, which these default classes are actually not even bad. They're pretty good because all of the guns here in Black Ops 4 are actually pretty good. The next class setup here is with the KN-57 with the Strife as a secondary. These guns are really good, but it's just that I wouldn't really run these type of attachments on the KN because the iron sights are amazing as is, but it still is a pretty solid class setup nonetheless. The next one is overpowered as hell, guys. This is the Titan with a thermal sight LMG as a default class setup. Yeah, they knew that they were trolling with this class right here, I swear. Oh, we got the rocket launcher just to come and hit. Oh, that didn't do anything. Anyways, let's try to kill this dude here. What? How did I miss? The next class setup is this Swordfish class with the 5-round burst operator mod on here. It's a pretty good class setup with the Swordfish, but I wouldn't run the default scope on this here. I would just run like the red dot or whatever. And then the secondary is this SG-12. Here's our default sniper class of this game with the Koshka, and our secondary is the Spitfire. So I guess you have an SMG for close range and a sniper for long range. setup, and the final one we have is with the Mozu and the shotgun, which this Mozu has, I think, it doesn't have the operator mod, but you can one-shot with this Mozu with the operator mod, which is crazy. It wraps up all of Black Ops 4's default classes right there. Here are Modern Warfare's default class setups. We got the Assault, Ghost, Heavy Support, Demolition, and of course the Sniper. Let's just go ahead and start off with the Sniper here. There we go, right off the bat. And another one. The secondary is this shotgun with a red dot, which is so weird how there's a red dot on a shotgun. Here's the AK right here. Oh my gosh. Dude, the recoil is dog, and even my aim too. This class setup has the M91 right here with the riot shield. Come here. Okay, I'm surprised we actually got a riot shield kill. There's the M91. These last two classes are actually pretty good because they have the AUG with suppressor and ghost. Our secondary is a deagle, but it has this dumb reflex sight on it. Infinity Ward was definitely trolling when they added that scope to the freaking deagle. This AUG is actually kind of nice though. I would genuinely run this AUG setup. But the last one we have here is with the FAMAS. Our secondary is the Trash M19. The FAMAS is pretty underrated. I've always liked this gun, and the whole team's over in this area. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna get destroyed. And of course I did. Well, that's one kill, and just using every single default class here in MW. Cold War has the Stealth Ops with the Krig, the Point Man with the Milano, the Tank Hunter with the RPD, Overwatch with M16, and the Double Agent with the Tundra. I don't think I've actually ever used these ones. I didn't even know that this game even had default class setups, but this is such a weird class with a Tundra and an AK-74U. The attachment choices for this Tundra here are completely trashed. Next one's with the M16. This might not be too bad at all. I'm just gonna camp right here and see if I can get a guy. This is Tank Hunter with the RPD, and of course the Trash Sigma. This launcher is so terrible. You have no clue how much pain I endured while using this launcher to get it gold. Here's the Milano with the Diamat. What's up with the devs adding a useless scope on these pistols that don't need it? This Milano setup actually isn't bad, because this is what I would run on the Milano. The final one is with the Krig and the Magnum here. Oh, what the heck? I somehow got him. Oh, there's the Krig kill. And that's pretty much every default class right here in Black Ops Cold War. Not gonna lie, they were kind of whack and had some pretty useless things with the classes, but let's go on to Vanguard now, guys. So these are Vanguard's default class setups, the Sapper, Lone Wolf, Manhunter, Rebel, and the Commando. I don't think I've actually ever used these as well, but let's just see if they are actually any good or not. What's our secondary? Oh, we have this Rat with a suppressor. Bro, the suppressor is it looks so huge on this gun. Oh, I died right off the bat. Whatever. Let's just go to the Rebel with the MP40. Oh, this actually is gonna be good. I can already tell. Yeah, it's not even that bad at all. What's our secondary again? So far, we don't have any scopes on the pistols, just like with the other Call of Duties that we've seen. I hate the recoil of the M1 Garand. It's just so unusual. What is this? Okay, here's a scope on a shotgun that doesn't need one. Like, why run a scope on a shotgun? Just in general, any type of scope. Then we have our usual default sniper class setup. What's our secondary? Oh, here we go. Here's a red dot, a useless red dot. Last class setup has an LMG, the MG42 with the bazooka. I feel like that's kind of a trend with these default classes. There's always an LMG with a rocket launcher. Oh wait, this is not even bad. Pretty much all of the LMG class setups that we've seen, the default classes have been very freaking good. Oh, I got him. Let's go. So that's gonna wrap up Vanguard. Let's go finish off the video. over in Modern Warfare. Damn, this I would actually use this LMG class setup, not even gonna lie. Over here in Modern Warfare 2, here are the depot classes we got: Assault Rusher, Phantom Rusher, Hunter Stalker, a Deadeye Stalker, Tank Sentinel, and Lone Survivor Sentinel. Why is there attachments on the Pila and the Joker? Is it glitched out or something? I have no idea. Anyways, here's the M4 class setup with the Expedite 12. I think I used some of these depot classes back in the beta, but that's just about it. Oh my gosh, let's pull the shotgun here. Oh, that somehow got him. Nice. And let's go ahead and throw the snapshot grenade and this grenade as well. No, I just failed with that grenade. I gotta kill it though. Let's go. And then this Hurricane class with the X12. Hurricane is crazy though. This SMG is so good. It feels more or less like an assault rifle. No, Batsy Betty! Oh my gosh! Next one was with the Pila launcher as well with the 74U. I want to get a kill with this launch, and that's a Batsy Betty. Oh, I can hack it? Alright, bet. Now let's go inside and try to get like a double kill or something. And that's of course they're running freaking trophy systems or whatever. That should be a kill. Yeah, that's a kill, but I got flashed. So let's go on to the next class. This is the Lockwood as well with the Fennec 45. This Fennec does melt very, very fast. Now this gun is just very quick and pretty good. And then we have the Seiken LMG and of course the Javelin. So yeah, that's this LMG class setup. I want to attempt to get a Javelin kill. Let's see if we can do it. And let's go. Oh, 2 kills with it? Alright, I'll take that then. Then finally, we do have a sniping class set up with the X13. Yeah, I get sniped. And there's people around this corner over here. Alright, pull out this pistol. Nice. No, bro. What the hell is going on? Okay, well, guys, that's going to be pretty much every single default class setup over here in Call of Duty. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video. Definitely subscribe and like for more content like this here, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Open the window. I'm down.